Good afternoon, everyone. Now, after difference between Article 32 and 226, now next we discuss the High Court may decline to exercise this jurisdiction on any of the following grounds. First ground, if there is an adequate alternative remedy. Secondly, if there is a delay. Third, if the interest of justice does not require a writ to be granted. Fourth, if the granting of a writ would be futile. In these cases, the High Court may decline to exercise the jurisdiction on any of the grounds. Next, certain points to be taken into consideration for the exercise of writ jurisdiction, divided into two parts. First one is the Supreme Court exercise jurisdiction under Article 32 for the purpose of the enforcement of fundamental rights, whereas the High Court exercise jurisdiction for the purpose of enforcement of fundamental right as well as any other legal rights. Clear? Supreme Court exercise jurisdiction for the purpose of enforcement only for the fundamental rights, whereas High Court exercise jurisdiction for the purpose of fundamental right as well as any other legal right. So we can say that the scope of High Court is wider in nature, but the High Court will not interfere with an error of facts of an inferior tribunal, whether such error is apparent on the face of record or not. Secondly, the High Court under Article 226 will not act as a court of appeal to correct an erroneous decision on merits. Third, the petitioner seeking relief under Article 226 must show that some legal rights or fundamental rights belonging to him has been infringed or is seriously threatened to be infringed. Next is the right, the infringement of which is complained of must be a right in present and not a future right. Now, Article 227 of the Constitution. Under Article 227 of the Constitution, every High Court has the power of superintendence over all the courts and tribunals within its territorial jurisdiction. However, this power does not extend over tribunals constituted under a law related to our armed forces. Means armed forces are exceptional. The power of superintendence thus extend not only to administrative but also to a judicial superintendence. However, High Court will not interfere with the decisions of a tribunal unless the tribunal exceeded their jurisdiction. Secondly, the tribunal violated the principle of a natural justice. And last one is, if there is an error of law apparent on the face of record. Now, the difference between Article 226 and Article 227. Article 226. The High Court has the power to issue a writ of certiorari and quash the decision of the tribunal. Whereas under Article 227, the High Court can issue further direction to the tribunal in the concerned matter. Means Article 227 can give only direction to the tribunal. The jurisdiction of the High Court under Article 227 is narrower than Article 226. And the power under Article 227 can be exercised only over the courts and tribunals, but under Article 226 the power covers administrative bodies also. Thank you.